Welcome back to Far Cry 5. You join us today in the Whitetail Mountains as we look to finish off the final missions in this region, and then we can go and meet Joseph and finish this once and for all. Today we're going to start with meeting a new character. His name is Bo Adams and he's got something for us to do. After that we've got some helicopters to destroy and some meat to collect. Sounds good, doesn't it? This is the reason it's a short episode though, we're just trying to finish everything off. So let's start with Bo Adams.
I can tell just from looking at you that you're no Peggy. If you were, we'd be having different words. Glad you joined the right side. Call me Bo. I've been living off this land for as long as I can remember. I've seen a lot over the years. Crime, corruption, madness. But nothing like Eden's Gate. Hasn't changed my ways, though. Just another thing to survive against. Ain't nothing more powerful than Mother Nature. But you don't beat her. You work with her. Now, in times like these, it ain't smart relying on man-made junk to save your ass. I can see the skepticism in your eyes. Tell you what, give me some eagle feathers and big old Leviathan bones, and I'll prove it to you.
So Bo wants us to prove ourselves and prove that man-made stuff isn't needed to survive in the wild, and to do that we need to go and collect some Leviathan bones from Snowshoe Lake, which is just here. So we're going to dive in and collect these bones. I'm assuming the fish is already dead. Not sure. Let's go and find out if it is. Okay, bones are collected, so now we're going to make it to the mountain pass, which is dead ahead of us, and we need to grab some eagle feathers from the top of the mountain. So this is going to involve quite a lot of parkour, but this is all part of the survival process. Right, let's head up the mountain pass, get to the eagle's nest, grab the feathers, and that's the job done. I really hate them eagles, but the feathers are there. That is job done. No more attacks on the eagles or up here. We can leave the nest alone. Okay, Bo Adams, here we come.
Glad you made it back. Good work getting these. I respect folks who can handle themselves in nature. Here, this'll serve you well. Someday, man's creations will all disappear, but Mother Nature will remain. She's a great teacher. Listen to her. Learn from her. And you will persevere.
We have proven ourselves to Bo Adams. We've proven we can survive in the wild without any man-made objects. I say that whilst we were shooting the eagles with a gun, but you know, one of those things he didn't mention. So next up, we're going to take out some helicopters. This is the Mountain Armed Convoy mission, and we're going to destroy Jacob's helicopters. Let's knock them down. And that is the Mountain Armed Convoy down, destroyed. Joseph no longer has helicopters. Not that it matters. Joseph was already dead anyway, but we needed to get it finished. So the next thing we're going to look at is the mission Call of the Wild. This meant we had to find wolf beacons. We've done all of them. We're on to the final wolf beacon now. We've been flying around in the helicopter for quite a while trying to find these different locations, and we finally found the last one. There it is. So let's destroy this and get this mission done.
Good. Now maybe they'll stop making those goddamn judges of theirs, or at least slow them down.
And that is Call of the Wild complete. So now we're down to one last mission. This mission is Grill Streak. And we've done a bit of this before. We've killed animals or roadkill, essentially. Collected the meat and brought it back to Chad. Well, this one needs us to kill 3 bisons, or find 3 dead bisons that have been killed by a vehicle and bring the meat back. The only downside of the bisons is you need to hit them quite a few times to get them to stay down. As this one is proving. I think we've done this one. Is it down? Yes. Okay, let's collect our first bit of meat. First bit of meat collected, and now there's a whole herd of bison here. Number 1 just there. Let's grab these, get the other 2 bits of meat needed, and that'll be another mission complete. We just managed to make it out of the truck before it blew up with the meat we need. So now we can head back to Chad, give him this meat, and he can feed everyone for us.
Here you go. None tasty. Right there. Tell you what, you hear that call? In this here. All yours.
And that is the final mission in the Whitetail Mountains done. Grill Streak is complete, and we're done. That is every mission in Far Cry 5 complete, bar 1. So every region is now 100%, as we can see here on the map. And there's one person and one mission left to do, and that is the final mission with Joseph. The mission is where it all began, and we're going to be looking at that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time for the final mission in Far Cry 5.